Okay. Here we go.
What's up?
So, all set?
Hold on.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and start. Once
Okay.
hacks.
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling a lot better.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, as I said, I am happy to talk about things. That's what we do.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw your list. Yes, I do have some of those games I remember owning, so I know some better than others. Believe it or not, I never played the original Fear Effect, but I had Double Helix, or no, Retro Helix, and whoo, man, that was a difficulty spike and a half.
Yeah.
I got through it. I mean, I could get the endings, but it was very fun though. Like within a year of the release of the first Fear Effect game, it was very nice follow-up. It just made me sad that they never did make the third one.
Even though technically there is, but it's actually
it never, yeah, it officially never came out. Oh, a lot of people were angry about it because like there was so many nice screenshots. Like, you know, it's gonna finally go beyond like what happened in the first game and what were they gonna be able to do, but. But yes, I am a very much a fan of the series.
that's so.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Hannah, Glass, and Zeke, or D actually. Well, it's the way that they animated it, and it felt wholly different than most fixed camera perspective, you know, like survival horror-esque games at that moment, just because it was cool. Plus, it had some very devious puzzles. Not just bet you key here or get an item there, like no, like you actually had to use your brain type of puzzles.
Got it. Does this map look pretty nice?
Again, people have done their best to rub it in Sandy's face that his titties sucked. So, yeah. This has been in the Doom community since way back in 1994, Vass. Like, this is just something where they always do their best to say, hey, we can do a better city than Sandy. He goes with it. He understood.
Yeah. Like Sandy understand because like the reason why like he never checks twice is because he was in a rush.
Yeah. Remember, they had just gotten rid of Tom Hall, and Sandy had to finish all of his levels that he created because of the abrupt departure of Hall. And then on top of that, with 2, it was like, get it out now, because its philosophy was that they never took more than a year to complete a game. But I was just going over the list, if you were wondering, just about other stuff that if I know it or not.
Well, that's only like actually I could actually show this to Sergio and Dasher.
Yeah. Oh man. There are some that I completely forgot Mortal Kombat Special Forces came out that year. Oh no.
Ah boy.
I mean, I'll put it this way: Morton the Chicken is a better game than MK Special Forces. I didn't even know they had a Hellboy game at that point, because Hellboy wasn't popular until the Ron Perlman movie.
Yeah.
Yakido I'm looking forward to Keto, but the thing is that that's another one. We still haven't tested net play on the Duck Station for that one to work, because it is fun with a second player for Keto.
Okay.
Alice, you know, again, I'm gonna leave American McGee's Alice to you because I don't want to spoil how amazing American McGee's Alice is.
Well,
I have played that one, but you gotta play that one.
Even though like things seem like the final boss, but like well the whole like second game, it mostly describes about like detailing what caused her to be in this situation.
Yeah, caused her to go insane.
Yeah.
But no. Like I want to leave that one definitely to you because it's so good. Vagrant Story, as I said, I do like that one. That is a notorious hard one that Square had made, because any of the guides that or magazine reviews of it mention like just how tough Vagrant Story is. I did like the style of it because it kind of took the Parasite Eve way of how you engage enemies, but I have been playing that from time to time on Duck Station, so I do have that one. Thanks for the N64 version of Daikatana, Bass. I appreciate it.
And
that was John Tron's first ever review, if I remember.
Of course, he thinks that's the worst version. He still thinks that's the worst version, right?
I mean, you can't. Well, I'm sure people have modded it, because remember, John Romero gave people the tools from patch 1.2 in order to make Daikatana version 1.3, which is, I recommend you get that one, because officially even John Romero was like, yeah, here's 1.2, fix my mistakes. So I would agree that...
enemy weapons.
Yep. 7 Blades, I don't remember. The Bouncer's gonna be fun, because yeah, we talked about doing playing the Bouncer for a long
And no better time to do it than this year, next year.
Also, I was gonna mention, as far as Deus Ex, as I said, there's 3 possible endings in Deus Ex. I can show one, but like you can definitely go for the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because remember, the way that you play Deus Ex is, it can always be different. You can always try different things, different options, or how you respond to people. Remember, that's a big thing. Your choices matter.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, you don't always have to.
Will there be multiple variations like in Fallout?
What do you mean?
Like explaining what the choices you made. Like what happens
it goes by more like how you talk to people in the cutscenes.
Oh my god.
Basically, JC will have options of how he responds to different things, you know, or choosing, do you kill this person or do you spare them, type of thing too. You get that all the way at the start of the first mission. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. I'm just looking through the list. Iconic, I don't remember that one. Chaos Break, I think maybe. Chase the Express was called something different. I don't know if you're going by the Japanese version now, because I know Chase the Express was on.
It's also called. Okay,
Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. That's it. Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Matt played it one time. I know it's kind of a goofy premise, but I always thought that was a cool title. Yeah, I remember the box art was the guy with the shaved head in the gray and black outfit. It's a Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn with a fire background. That really did offer that late 90s cheese. Confidential Mission. Yeah, I'll play that one. That was cool. Cool tune. Oh, Crimson Skies. Wasn't that an Xbox though? I could have sworn it was Xbox.
Yeah. Strangely enough, it's actually Windows.
Oh, they ported it. Yeah, because they ported it to Xbox. Okay. Dark Cloud, all you. Death Crimson Ox. I'll have to try some of these out. Deep Fighter, Devil Inside. Dragon Blaze. Okay, I'll try that one out too. Yep. Oh, Ephemeral Fantasia. Nice. Eternal Ring. Evergrace, Evolve, Freedom, First Resistance.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that like 3 new IDs have been like this was like FromSoft's finding series of making new IPs.
Which Fur Fighters you going for, the Dreamcast version or the PS2 version?
I
know the PS2 version was the complete one, while the original Fur Fighters.
I'm gonna say the PS2 version.
Yeah, Grouch. Again, don't remember that. Grouch Warrior, Gunlock, Hitman, all yours. That's definitely one. I always thought it was cool, but I never could get it because I was more of a Twitch-based shooter fan. Heavy Metal Fact 2. Yep. One of my friends had Heavy Metal Fact 2, so I remember the theme song for it very well.
Are you actually like writing these down?
No, I've got the list.
Yeah. No. I'm like writing down which one do you want to call dibs on?
Yeah. Like I mean, just ones that I know well. You know, Icewind Dale. Yeah, that's Baldur's Gate.
I'm
sorry, not Baldur's Gate. Neverwinter Nights. It's part of the not Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, but it's part of the Dungeons and Dragons series.
Well, part of the Baldur's Gates. Well, using the Baldur's Gate engine.
I completely forgot about Jackie Chan's Stuntmaster.
Oh
That was
my
a
God.
late ES1 game. Yeah. Jet Set, all yours. Cal the Kangaroo, all yours. Kengo. Ooh. I remember not many good things about Kengo. Well, I could have sworn that was Xbox though.
Wasn't like Kengo the spiritual successor to Bushido Blade?
And it didn't do well. Yeah, because I remember that after Bushido Blade 2, I think the next game, because it wasn't done by Squaresoft.
So just because it's called the spiritual successor doesn't mean it will always be better than the original, right?
No, Kengo, no. The original Bushido Blade and Bushido Blade 2 still hold up to this day. Kessen, yeah, Kiss Psycho Circus, again, very fun game. I played it. Martian Gothic, yep. Oh my God, yep, Max Steel. I remember when Tony Hawk was on Max Steel, because I used to watch that on Kids WB. It was like, I don't know if Mainframe did that. I just know that it was a toy line, and it was trying to get kids in the extreme sports, dude. Oh, Messiah. Oh, that game makes me sad because that was the end of Shiny right there. Shiny, they took too long on Messiah. They just kept delaying it so much that eventually, when it was finally released, it was a buggy, near unplayable mess. You can still play Messiah, but what it wanted to do and how ambitious it was with you play as a little cherub and you could possess anybody, while it had some merits of it being cool, the execution-wise and how controlled, it always made me sad because, I mean, Shiny was always known for their quality and their gameplay, be it Earthworm Jim, Wild 9, MDK, I'm trying to think, Sacrifice. They were always known for quality, even as crummy as remember Enter the Matrix was. That was Shiny, but at least it tried its best, even though that was a huge disappointment. But yeah. Oh, Messiah. I don't remember Mobile Suit Gundam Junior Jabura. I remember that at that point it was Gundam Battle Assault, both 1 and 2.
There's a lot of more Gundam games than you remember.
Yeah, but I just like how popular. Remember, the popularity at the moment for Gundam at that point was Gundam Wing on Toonami. 7 missions. I think I remember that. Ninja Assault. Yeah, Nox. I do have Nox on CD, so I do remember that one.
Yeah, there are three different unique routes depending on the class you pick. Case.
Yeah, No One Lives Forever. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, the other variant of the James Bond parody Austin Powers game, but it was actually good. They just that's one that needs to make a comeback, but they probably never will. Paper Mario, awesome. Are you gonna do the original Paper Mario or the remade one so far?
Well, there is no remake of Paper Mario, but I'll do like a mod that makes it more like 1,000-year door.
Yeah, Perfect Dark. Love the original 64 version. Not a fan of what Microsoft did to Perfect Dark. I'll never forgive them for that.
I don't know.
They just they sucked out all the fun. Project IGI. I don't even know that one. Quest Brian's Journey.
That's actually the Game Boy Color version of Quest 64.
Oh, I don't even remember that. Red Dog. I don't remember that. Rescue Shot. Don't remember. Ring of Red. I believe that was the one with the dragon and the female rider on it. Oh gosh, the Rings Terror Realm. I remember the Spoony one did the review on that game. You okay, lady? You okay, lady? Yeah, with the when you hit when you start on it, you're. Rune. I kind of remember Rune. Sanity, Aikens. I don't remember the Sand Vein. Shadow, Sin and Punishment. Oh, now that we talking the 64 version?
Well, we are talking. Well, you know, it's kind of hard to tell which one is better.
Well, the first one again, it's because it was on
like the fan. Was it like the fan translation or like the Nintendo the WiiWare the Nintendo Wii localization?
Oh, the WiiWare. Skies of Arcadia. Oh my gosh, I spent way too many hours in that game. Vice and his crew. Oh, so good. That one. Both versions are good. It's hard for me to tell if one version was better because both the PS2 and the Dreamcast version of Skies of Arcadia was really good. Scammer. Yeah, Soldier Fortune. Yeah, that's based on the real life Soldier Fortune, John Mullins. Oh, that was so good. I played that one a bunch.
Better than Devil Dick.
I will say this. I would definitely love to do the first Soldier Fortune because that game. I mean, the limb motif and the fact that the shotgun was extremely overpowered. One of my favorite shotguns. Next to, I'd say, if not counting the Super Shotgun Vast and the sawed off from Blood, Mullins' shotgun that he gets, quality. Even what's his name? Even G-Man Lives rates the shotgun in Soldier Fortune way up there, and Civi as well. Let's see, Starlancer. I don't remember. Summoner. Really don't remember. Super Magnetic Neo. I've heard it before. Not sure. Tails. Another one of the Tails games. Unfortunately, the only Tails games I knew a lot was Tales of Symphonia, but that would be in the GameCube's life. I don't remember Tales of Eternia, Destiny 2.
That was like
I thought the Tales series started
that was basically the
Symphonia.
like a second Tales game like released on a PlayStation. Well, it's localized per se.
Okay, yeah, because the only one I remember like the one that got them all the money was Tales of Symphonia, which was on the GameCube because Nintendo backed that one so much. That's why it did so well. Terracon. Remember, Time Splinters. Even though I'm gonna be biased here, Best. Time Splitters 2 was the best. I'm sorry, it's just I'm always gonna say Time Splitters 2 was best, not just because it used the golden eye.
I figured that much.
We're all people. Paris is a ghost town unless you consider mutant bugs outstanding citizens. You've hit bloody resistance, man. Can these bugs fight? Lucky for you, they've not the brightest porch lights on the block. But you've gotten some of the informatics the subcommittee wants, and it's nasty. Human neural fluids feed these bugs. No wonder the neighborhood's getting kind of sparse. Report to the subcommittee and watch your back. As you were saying, that's about Time Splitters and Time Splitters 2.
Well, I kind of figured that Time Splitter 2 was considered the best out of the three.
Yeah, Future Perfect kind of.
Well, it is actually supposed to be more story based.
Yeah, and then they tried to. Whatever they tried to do with like the fourth, but then that didn't kind of. Yeah. It's better than being released under Deep Silver's property. Yeah, and then let's see. So Time Splitters had definitely let you go. Vampire the Masquerade. Quality, even though Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is the one that people usually play. Warriors of Might and Magic, very good. I don't remember X Squad. So, yeah, I'll write down. You want me to give you a text file? The things that I definitely would be willing to tackle. Sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then send that to Sergio and Dasher.
stuff that they want to do as well?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Well,
I mean, there are probably more games that are released in the 2000s, but only just like hand-picked ones from that.
I know
so
you don't want to go too far because we want to make sure we got time because we
Yeah.
still obviously.
I mean,
I still want to continue.
I mean,
hold
well,
on. I was say I still want to continue our FF D&D sessions because that's been so much fun going through because I can't wait until you do the remakes because like I'm having you be the dungeon master for the Final Fantasy remakes. You know, so that way I can see how you do your dungeon. Your dungeon mastering.
Well, I'm not entirely sure about that, but
no, I mean, I would love to see how you do the 3 ones. I'm happy to get you them too. Because that's just like
the first one. The first one. I mean, Stranger to Paradise is the one I'm going to start off first.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know if you wanted to start with like the FF3 one where like we would actually give you commands.
No. We're just gonna do the remakes of like starting with Final Fantasy 1, then the 3, then 4.
Yeah, 3 and 4 are gonna be nice. Yeah.
4, then perhaps we're gonna start with. Well, I'm gonna start with the Urge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7. Then I'm gonna do Crisis Core Reunion. Yep, first, and then Crisis Core Reunion, and then finally the Final Fantasy 7 remake and rebirth.
Okay. I will say this. May you have mercy on Dirge of Serapis, because of all of the FS spinoffs, that is the weakest and the worst one.
Yeah.
Crisis Core's great. Dirge of Serapis.
Yeah, I figured you would say that.
When the fan said, "Hey, it's an old Vincent game. Here you go." Oh my God, it's shit. I'm like, yeah, well, you asked for it. You wanted nothing but Vincent. Here you go. I mean, even Aaron Ego Raptor, way back when he was the first one to ever do a review. I remember, and he did it in such an amazing way that he actually, when he did FF7 in a nutshell, he made fun of it in there. Oh, you just don't know about my dark past, Lucrezia. Because of the fact that Vincent would always scream that, so he did such a great job. Like that's what got me to love Aaron's work, Ego Raptor, when I first saw his stuff way back on Newgrounds. Okay. All right. Don't worry. I'm working on it fast.
I'm just trying to figure out stuff. That's all.
Yeah. I'm gonna put down Gekido, but again, that is something we need to see if we can get NetPlay to work, because if we can get it, then that would be a 2-player.
Same goes for Divine Force.
Yeah, I'll put that down too, because that is technically considered part of the Streets of Rage legacy, even because it first started out as Streets of Rage 4, and then it turned to its own thing. But even when Dasher and Sergio saw me play through the whole thing, Bass, there were so many moments where it's like, yeah, this is supposed to be Signal, this is supposed to be Galisa, these are supposed to be Electra and whatnot. I mean, if you look at the character select, you saw like this is supposed to be Axel, here's Blaze, here's Sammy, Skate, and then the big guy being Max. Oh, it's sad. I mean, there are certain things you can do with Fighting Force, and it has a couple of branching paths. I mean, it doesn't really change the main parts. It's just you can use a branching path to go on to a different route before you get to the main area where you're supposed to be for the next boss. But it's fun that it adds that, even though a lot of it is just they didn't give you enough weapons. The weapons didn't seem as impactful as they could be, and it just feels like you're like having nothing but quarters of mooks and not too much else. Like they should have added a lot more things you could break apart of that. But Fighting Force 2, aye.
Oh, there it is. Hey, I hear when game tells us to survive for secrets. What? That's supposed to be the Archvile?
Yep.
That was too weird.
Oh, no wonder why I don't remember in Cold Blood because it came out a year later than the original version. Okay. Because it was a European-made one that Ubisoft did, and they didn't release it for stateside until 2001. Okay. I remember. It was kind of like a knockoff James Bond game. I remember now. Because you are an actual MI6 agent. Interesting. Oh, Ninja Assault. I remember that game now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I played it in the arcades. Yeah, the one with the guns. Yeah. That was fun.
Hmm.
Man, I can't believe I didn't remember that one. It was an Namco game. So it was using the GunCon. I think it was the GunCon 2 at that point it was using.
It is the GunCon 2.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're gonna like that one. Yeah.
Well, with the GunCon 2,
I don't know. Well,
I made that. Well, with the GunCon 2, I made Resident Evil Dead Aim much more bearable.
Yeah, because I don't know if that probably is not going to work well on Fightcade. I know they probably have the Fightcade arcade version.
Actually, it would. Actually, I'm not sure it's on Fightcade, by being a game by Namco. Like Namco uses its own hardware.
Yeah. I will check. Well, because certain Namco games are on there, like Pac-Man and maybe other ones. Channel. That's something I'm looking up. Ninja. Yes, it is on there. It's through Flycast.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the Naomi board.
Odd.
Well, Vas, we might be able to actually play Ninja Assault together then.
But like, if it were possible.
Well, it's not going to play like Survivor 2. Like, it would just be us. Like, we could modify it to maybe just use our mouses to shoot.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, it is on there. So yes, that's we got a lucky break in that one. Yeah, Death Crimson Ox, Flycast, yeah. That's on there. All right, so I'll just Oh my god. You made me remember Super Magnating Me. I forgot that smirk looking guy on the front of the cover. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Re-Res did a recommendation on it.
Yeah, Genki and Crave. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I just remember the box art now. It's like, even I'm like, what the fuck? It's like the 3D, but then the guys in the background look like they came from Hanna-Barbera. You know, so.
Huh.
Ooh, excuse me. Ring red. Oh yeah, Vess, what'd you think of what I had today?
It's really good.
Oh, did you check culinary?
Yep.
You want to ask me what those were?
I think you'll order like the ice cream one.
No, the takoyaki one, but no, if you're wanting the first one there, Vess, that was a deep spider, that was a spider roll. So, you know, it's the, that's the deep fried soft shell crab. Very good. I don't know if you ever had a spider roll. The next one was a golden crunch salmon roll. The sauce on it was really good. You saw how much sauce they put on that? And then, yeah, and then I had shrimp tempura udon.
Oh, yeah.
And then you see the nice tempura vegetables I had, so they gave me the whole assortment. And underneath that, that was that grated daikon radish that I could put on it.
Huh.
Yep. And then right there, that was seared beef with a umami sauce, and then that was an actual cooked snow crab leg that they did. Oh, it was so good. I wish I could take you to Kura. You'd love doing that. Is they give me the gotcha thing, and I got a little was it a kami roll keychain? How was your burger today, by the way?
It's pretty much straightforward.
Oh, did you just get the original smash burger?
Yeah.
How were the fries?
They were like thin.
Ah,
I suppose.
More like shoestring. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I mean, like I said, as long as you enjoyed it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a damage floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
That, That's no bueno.
What?
No! A missile hit you?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. All right, well, that one, we can do. Okay.
What?
Star Lancer, because I was like, if it's a Microsoft property, you know how they refuse to ever support their products, and they just let them sit to go into the abyss. But it did have a Dreamcast port, so I was like, okay, because it was made by the guys, the creators of Wing Commander. So yeah, I've played my fair share of PC flight sim games. I loved X-Wing, and I also played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Yeah, but I'm just like saying, like, you have to be worried, Vas, because whenever there's something that has a Microsoft logo on it, if it's after a certain time, they will stop supporting it. Meaning they won't make it so that you could ever play it anymore. It won't ever work without having to go through so many backdoors, and even then, like you saw when I tried to play Deadly Tide, it still won't work correctly because Microsoft, again, you have to almost set up virtual comp just to make things running, and even then, it's not a guarantee that it's going to still work because I really hate that Microsoft does that with their products. I'm sorry, they should preserve their games, and they won't do it. You know.
Hey, I really hate Microsoft even more ever since the closure of Tango Gameworks.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that you did such a good job on this game. Too bad. Go away. You made a really cool game with a rhythm-based action fight, a la, you know, like a DMC but with rhythm-based stuff. Nah. Get rid of it. No, I was not happy too with how they treated Tango Gameworks. Because didn't Tango also they also did The Evil Within, right? Both 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was another one of Shinji Mikami's works. I don't know if you'll ever tackle that someday for Halloween, but love to see.
I will once the Resident Evil Legacy has to finish.
Yeah, because it does count towards it's Mikami's work. All right. Oh yeah, Vas. Speaking of a certain Y2K game, are you gonna get the one where even the developer himself has updated it recently, getting rid of the voice actor's voice lines in it?
What?
Basically, in the Y2000, the Y2K game that I'm talking about, there's an option now where you can completely make the person a silent protagonist, because because the character's so unlikable.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you didn't know that? Yeah, the latest one he did, the developer himself patched it so that there is an option to completely make the character of Silent Project.
oh my god.
Yeah, you didn't realize? All things, the game got patched recently by the developer itself to make it even more streamlined, to make it a lot more like fluid with combat and animations and whatnot, and to make turn off. Well, because remember, I think also too, he realized that the voice actor in question is not well liked anymore in the industry for being extremely abusive.
Not even for a fact that, I mean, as much as he's fun to make fun of, I'm not sure like what changes like if we make Alex Y2K silent.
I think basically he just kind of crosses his hands. He doesn't say anything, and it just things go on. Or I don't know if they had any of the voice actors re-record lines, and they just go by like more like a text base. Like instead, Alex just like you can choose what to say. Oh. I just know that was the creator's decision zone, but I believe a lot of it is due. If anyone was wondering, I'm talking about Alex from Yick, and the fact that Kerbifor, Alex's voice actor, is extremely a very abusive, toxic individual who nobody wants to, not even the friends that he have, want to deal with anymore, because he pushed everybody away with all of his toxicity and abusiveness.
It's also a shame because like the same thing happened to Big Lard.
Yeah, but I mean, Kerbifor was much worse. Kerbifor pissed away his whole career. Like, I mean, he it took him a while to do it. It wasn't like, you know, instantly like how Jellopocalypse pissed away his anime career by one horrible translation screwing around, but on purpose. But Kerbifor was years and years and years.
He really stripped his chances of being to Smash Ultimate.
Well, that Brandon Blabber did that to himself. I mean, I don't know if it's just like he never recovered from his stupid Vote Blue video, where even everyone was like, "Dude, why would you make this? This is so stupid. You were never political before, and now you make a whole damn political thing." And I mean, he did get some goodwill back with Epithet Erased, but then he's never gonna revisit Epithet Erased, which is sad because that was his best work ever, was Epithet Erased. I don't know if you ever got to watch Epithet Erased. It was perfect. It was brilliant storytelling. He took a concept, you know, i.e. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and made it into something completely different. Oh, you didn't know that? You remember Epithet Erased, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, look it up on YouTube. It was a visual novel series that he starred with, and he was going to make it into an actual game, but development has ceased to be ever since his little shenanigans with translating an actual Japanese work.
Let's see.
Which was his own fault. But I didn't like this thing. I decided to shit on it on purpose. That'll get one over, and my friends will like me. It's like, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, dude. And he learned that big time. It's like, yeah, you don't really fuck with the doujin and the mangaka's work, because at the end of the day, that is their creation. It's not yours to fuck around with. And it was such a horrible, horrible translation that he tried to pass on as legitimate to, oh, it wasn't Sentai Works, but like, I forgot which company he did it for. But it was such a slap and an insult to the Japanese developers and the animators that they just... He's lucky he didn't get any death threats from actual Japanese fans of the series. It's like, man, like pissing off all of Japan against you, where they say, yeah, we don't ever want to use your services again. I mean, that's like a record speed run, you know, ruining your career and other stuff. Oh my gosh, hit scanners, really? Sorry. Well, what?
Must have been splash damage. my to test it out. Whether whether it may make Alex Y2K, Alex Yeek, solid or not.
Yeah. But like I said, the developer himself did that, and I think it was really a lot of it that was due to backlash to Kerba 4. You know, because Kerba 4 has been blacklisted. He no longer gets any roles. And,
again, he books himself royally over getting role of Spaz, like from his like, you know, his famous brawl like shorts.
Brawl. Yeah. Well, he also did it to himself. Like remember, like he even was. He was a voice in one of the Sailor Moon series as well. I mean, he was way up there. I mean, that's a huge honor to ever get.
Well, the thing about Kerba 4 is like he's also proficient in voicing Regan from Mob Psycho.
Regan. Yeah, Mob Psycho. I loved his voice as Regan. Like, I mean, just because Regan, I always loved because he was the charismatic Mr. Satan. You know, he was on par with Mr. Satan as far as like he was so overconfident and full of himself. It's just he wasn't in on the joke that he was a weakling. Like Regan actually believed he had psychic powers, but then you know I did love the whole like at the end of the first season, you know that he actually gets he gets his wish, not realizing why he had that, but then he got the after effects. Oh, I can see spirits now. Oh, cool. Remember that? Like, oh,
yeah. So somehow he's out considered a Tumblr sexy man.
Yes, he is. Yes. Well, he was in the running for Tumblr System. Remember the game facts, like who's the sexiest man? He got close to winning. I forget. Oh, it was Regan versus Sans. Remember Regan versus Sans?
Yeah.
Well, he's Tumblr sexy man, but it's kind of like he's got a bit of kind of a love-hate thing, you know, to some, because like, but he doesn't have the same appearances as a Tumblr sexy man, or he doesn't have the same things of nature, but it's just how much that people have used of the character Regan and fanfics and blah 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 and alternate universes. I mean, he still has a way to go compared to Onceler and Alistair and Jax and what's the other one, Vess? And it's Onceler, Jax, Alistair, and I forgot the other one.
The guy from Villainous?
Oh yeah. Because it's always the same. The top hat, the trench coat, or not trench coat, but just dapper coat. Hmm. Sinister smile, you know. Doesn't the other guy from Hazbin Hotel also count to the serpent guy? Doesn't he count as a Tumblr sexy man as well? Or am I wrong?
He might.
Yeah, he was the snake, the snake hand, the villain that kind of was a moot character compared to Angel Dust and Cherry Bomb, but he always kind of like he was always vital at some point in the story, and his minions were all eggs. I'm just going by the original pilot, Vass, obviously. I know that he had more screen time in the later.
Well, yeah. Considering somehow now that you got hired by Alistair.
Yes.
As I don't know, pity or something.
Yeah, because again, his plans never come to fruition. They know he's a joke. They know he can't harm a fly. That he's like, you know, just the lovable villain that you like, but can never, you know, he's never gonna win. Never beat the heroes. He's kind of the bulk and skull of Hazbin. Just there as comic relief for the minions. But there's nothing wrong with that. I always loved the characters of Bulk and Skull and Power Rangers. I think you did too.
Oh yeah, they're kind of fun. Although I still wish one of the main Power Rangers were still comic relief, better than just being side characters. Were well did.
You know what I kind of wished about Bulk and Skull, because they were so popular. I almost wish Japan would have allowed Bulk and Skull to like be extras in any one of the later Tokusatsu things, because they would have been great seeing, you know, Bulk and Skull appear. And it's like either they kind of can speak Japanese, but they can't, or they're just given subtitles. Wouldn't it have been fun? They would have fit perfectly, don't you think?
I think.
Yeah. Either work in a store, or you know, with Ernie, or doing something, or helping the heroes, even though they're like, get out of here, and then they just fall over. One of them falls in a cake or something, or they're being chased around by one of the mooks. It's one of my favorite outfits in Street Fighter 4 for Rufus. Vass is that biker outfit he gets, because he looks just like Bulk when he's wearing it. So, you know what I was like, you know who the perfect skull would be if Rufus were to be Bulk? You know who that would be? Because they're both kind of full of themselves and they don't know that much about doing martial arts well. I would have had Dan be the perfect skull to Rufus's Bulk. Didn't you see that?
I see.
It's
But
great, you know.
But the thing is, it's like Denny Biggie supposed to be like a fun little jab at art of fighting.
Yeah, Arf. I know, but I love expanding more on that than just Capcom. Like, here's Rio and Robert. They suck. I mean, shoot, this is the same Capcom that filed a lawsuit against Data East over Fighter's history. It's too close to Street Fighter, get rid of it. And they actually won. That's a sad part.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind Fighter's history, I love it. I mean, Ray is like one of the top tier characters.
I mean, Fighter's history, like, had a sequel named Karnov's Revenge.
Neo Geo. Big tornado! Dynamite! Also, what was cool about Karnov is that he was the second guy next to Mahurl to have a balloon attack.
Yeah.
Balloon! Oh, Vim loved that one, the Mahurl versus Mahurl. Balloon! Yeah, this is still a better city than Sandy City.
oh shit!
You know, I have tried to play Guncaster Vindicated, Vass. Let me tell you something. Fuck those revenants that they use in Guncaster Vindicated. You know why?
Vindicated?
They made these... Yeah, Guncaster Vindicated.
What's that?
It's Guncaster, but it's like the newer version with different enemies. Because, like, they turn the Cyber Demons... The way that the Cyber Demons are in it is that they're basically fusions of Barons and Cyber Demons with homing green fireballs.
Oh, that's, even worse.
No, you know what's even worse, Fast?
What?
The Revenants. The Revenants now have jetpacks. So they can fly around, and they all have laser sight on their rockets.
Oh.
So how would you like a Revenant that flies around, that you can barely fucking hit, that keeps throwing laser dot rockets?
I mean, I didn't realize, like, there's the version of Guncaster with like, that changes the enemies. It feels like that one like is meant for all maps instead of just slaughter maps.
But it's not meant. Well, it's not meant for slaughter maps because the amount of difficulty on that one, it just made it was. I was ready to pull my fucking hair out. I was like, okay, I have to use regular Guncaster.
But you're already molding.
Yep, because I didn't expect them to have, like, okay, there was 60 Revenants that are jetpacking around with guided missiles. You know how hard that is?
Yeah.
Remember, they track you by laser sight. As soon as you are tracked, the missile hits you right away. And also because, again, they're flying around, it makes them even harder to hit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that out.
And like I said, what's that? Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that out.
Be careful on GC Vindicated because I cannot get it to run on the latest version of GZ Doom. I actually had to use a the patch that I had to use that actually worked with GZ Vindicated was GZ Doom 470 patch. Yeah, no, the new one, it'll give out an error. It says that can't find the files.
Hey, Dasher, how's it going, my man? Yeah, but play more hacks. So we're right now we're gonna find the third computer.
Yeah, and we were just going over some things, me and my partner, because we were just
we're actually like doing the project Y2K, where we play games from the year 2000
for next year.
Well, for next year, yeah.
Okay.
And by the games, I mean like new IPs that started in the year 2000, or rather, single games
or one-offs. Yeah, or one-offs.
Still no Skies of Arcadia 2.
There's never gonna be one that's... Oh, I'm going in. Yeah, Project ID. I completely forgot about this. I'm going in.
Boom. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'm almost
okay, make sure to send Dasher, because Dasher might know what's up, like which one you want to choose.
Do you want me to put down ones that I already have going?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it. I love it every time you had a whiplash.
Yeah, because I had to remember stuff. Oh god. That cover of Grouch, holy shit. I gotta show you that.
Yeah, I saw it too. It's like a cheesy like Conan parody.
Oh, I thought it was trying to imitate the Croods. Remember the Croods?
But I thought the Croods was just the original movie.
It was. I'm just saying, like the Croods. Oh, this is part of I don't know if you can clip that.
I'm trying. Oh my god, no, this shouldn't be happening, no! Nah!
Die. Live by the hit scanner, die by the hit scanner. Oh shit! Oh god! Unless you could rocket jump, I don't know what else you could do.
What? If I ever do rocket jump, I might die.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking Guncaster, because Guncaster, most of the guns can recoil you back. That'd be the only way that would save you, but I don't think you can do that in HACX. Hacks. Wait, remember when that was just a wholesome meme right there? The director screaming hacks.
Oh yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like it's used as an attack in like Resident Overkill.
Yep. Hey folks, John Madden here for the Quick Pop Popcorn Popper. I still remember the kitty Gmod of what was it? Will Ferrell versus John Madden. Remember that one? Did you ever see that one, or would you like to see it again? Oh, and you know what? I found out something, by the way, Vass, because remember that Djibouti dub, Will You Be Here Tomorrow? You know, the workplace safety that they had to take down? You know why they had to take it down?
No.
They got copyright struck by the person who actually made the "Will You Be Here Tomorrow" safety training video. That's why they had to take it down.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yes, I found it in an archive collection, but that's the reason why that was one of their best ones. That, you know, I'll be damned if a robot's gonna take my job. Yes. I love that one, but yeah, the original creators of Will You Be Here Tomorrow
I thought they took it down for violence, but
no, it was copyright strike.
That is bullshit.
Yeah, it was from the actual. Hey, secret. It was from the actual people who were the creator of the safety training video series.
Right.
It's like this Canadian safety training video made back in 1998 got butthurt that Djibouti Dubs made fun of his gory training video, which
there
is
are
already
many people who made fun of it, and this is the only people that bothered you.
Yeah, they copyright struck the thing.
That is
because no, it wasn't about the gore. Because remember, they kept up the sex sent me to the ER ones, and those were excessive as well.
I am. That is
hell. Even Jonathan Frakes didn't mind them making fun of his. Remember the Fact or Fiction, or you remember? And I love that one. Kobe.
That is supremely. That is
thank me when they got
that is grade A bullshit, my dear. Like why would you care about something that is old as time?
I don't know. I mean, like, again, Jonathan Frakes had no problem with them making fun of that, because I mean he could take a good joke.
There are many people like who made fun of that.
Yep,
like,
and that's why it was taken down. It was copyright struck from them because I'm assuming because they used that additional scene of the guy getting impaled by the forklift.
Leaf made fun of it, but he did get copyright struck.
Yeah, but Leaf, I don't know. It's how they were. Yep,
what about even riff tracks?
Yeah. Yep, straight through my heart. They stuck that forklift in me. I knew I was done. Because I think with riff tracks, they just talked over it, whereas with Djibouti, they actually replaced the music and dubbed over the lines. I think maybe that's where it's like you're stealing our work for that reason. It's kind of like it's this gray area, Like, remember how many times Toei used to take down DBZ videos that Dragon Ball Z Abridged did?
Yeah,
it got to the point that they finally had to give up because they couldn't keep fighting Toei. Like, if they want,
not even Funimation can back them up.
No, because they were also a lot of them were getting voice work as extras on Funimation stuff. So even then, they're like, I think Funimation probably said, "Yo, guys, knock it the fuck off."
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it just came down to, of all things, because I kept wondering why they would take down one of their best videos they ever did, which was, Will You Be Here Tomorrow? And it was just mainly due to the fact that the original owners of that decided they didn't want to play fair. Well, it hasn't been the first time, because remember, Vas, Daddy Derek was very angry about who could make fun of Cool Cat and who couldn't, remember?
The one where the guy from my end were like
your movie sucks versus like I hate everything. Yeah, because Daddy Derek was okay working with Your Movie Sucks, but he was not happy with I Hate Everything making fun of Cool Cat.
That is like stupid. Like, as much as people love dugging on like Daddy Derek, I still would never treat him as like a good person at all.
No, he's not. Because
like,
also, I would love.
Like, VaStar, Derek Savage was a good guy.
No, he's not. I doubt I'm gonna say I doubt we would be allowed to riff on his video because I was like, we should riff on Cool Cat Saves the Kids sometime, or Derek's gun self-defense training for women.
Yeah.
Remember that one? Yeah, gun self safety.
I wish I wouldn't. That feels a bit misogynistic.
Well, that's Derek Savage for you, and then of course, Cool Cat stops the school shootings.
What?
Yeah, you remember he made that one? Yeah, Cool Cat stops the school
That's
shooting.
a real thing?
Yes, it is. Oh yes. Yeah, he actually made a movie called Cool Cat. That was after the infamy that he got from Cool Cat Saves the Kids.
I have no words about that. Like, at all. I know he's fighting little person on Twitter, but like Cool Cat has been like this like always naive on Twitter. Like he even like it said, oh, that's a real cool machine, even though that machine is from give like where the anime girl gets ripped out of her skin with that machine.
I'm gonna put this in no mic, and I want to see your reaction. This is a legitimate thing.
All right, I'll make sure to.
Mr. Savage actually made this thing, and he was still using Vivica A. Fox in it. He couldn't use Eric Estrada anymore. Yeah, Vass is blown away.
No, just green screen.
No, he just photoshopped Cool Cat on something of kids going to school, not going away from school.
That is the most low quality shit I ever seen.
Yeah, but you know what's hilarious? That yeah, he still has footage of Vivica A. Fox, even though it was just footage that she recorded for Cool Cat Saves the Kids. So he was still getting use out of old footage of it, and I think he was still. I don't know if at this point he was still he was still using the same guy in the Cool Cat costume, which he frankly abused for the guy's goodwill for a long time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it was an upcoming one. Let's say that he's still trying to get it done. Like this has been his one movie that he's had trouble with because of the fact that he keeps having people quit on him. So while it's still in production, Vass, he's still going. Derek is still going to make this movie because this is the other variant of the one. This is even worse. This is the one where he has the dirty dog character in it, if you're wondering.
Take that, dirty dog! You get out of here! Oh boy, I hope my daddy, Derek's gonna be okay.
I never.
I know. Yeah, Vas. I kid you not. Like the fact that Derek Savage thought that was good because he did get out the Cool Cat saves kids from the COVID. I mean that one did come out, but he was still working on the school shooting one.
Yeah.
I forgot on the cover one of what did he hit? Yeah, the Virus Wars. Yeah. The COVID one was terrible. Nobody really like. The only reason why he was able to get away with half the stuff he did in this one is just because he knew a guy that ran an air show that had a Harrier jet, and he was able to use a couple of shots of Cool Cat pretending to go into a Harrier jet and fly around.
Mm-hmm.
This was also the beginning of him using the dirty dog guy, which I believe that was Derek underneath the dog mask. Look at this fucking amazing Photoshop Harrier jet, Vash! He mentions Harrier jet at least.
That's dirty dog.
Yep. That's Derek underneath a mask.
This is... I
Would you like to fly on the civilian-owned Harrier jet?
I don't want to be around this anymore. I want to get the fuck out of this level. Okay.
We need to get you some more health. God dang, like you were at 6% forever.
Well, I've recently got back up to 31.
Oh, hey, Rallius, by the way. Open the console and type give health.
that was during the time
Yeah, you were stuck in a loop. Not your fault. Not your fault, Bess. But, ooh, excuse me. You see what I mean about if certain people riffed on it, he'd be okay with it because he knows that he couldn't fuck around with bigger channels. But because I Hate Everything was a smaller channel, he thought he could throw his weight around compared to what he did to Adam Johnston, Your Movie Sucks, and Vine Sauce Joel and all that stuff. Or Vine Sauce Vinny, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a bully. It's just basically when there's a bigger channel, oh, he won't fuck with him. But if it was a smaller channel, oh yeah, then Derek acted like a bully.
I Hate Everything isn't a fucking small channel that Your Movie Sucks.
Well, when he first did his review of Cool Cat, remember way back many years ago, he was a smaller channel back then. So Derek decided to throw his weight around and think that he could mess with I Hate Everything compared to Your Movie Sucks. You know, especially his whole idea that he could lie and say he's got these big hotshot lawyers that take him down if they don't get rid of the video and make an apology. That was Derek making.
Well, the thing that baffles me is that like I Hate Everything put like Cool Cat like on top of the list of the worst movies. Like
yeah, oh it is.
Was this trying to like prevent Derek from looking at the list?
Well, the idea, no, it just, they squashed it because he was able to find out that the copyright strikes that Derek filed were of bad taste.
Why did this like bring it on the worst movie ever, like search for the worst list was on the highest?
Because again, he took what Derek did to him, and of course he's still going to rank it as the worst. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. The fan blades hurt you. No, I Hate Everything's always going to be happy that he got one over on Derek. Because it's one of those things that you have to remember. Derek put I Hate Everything's career as far as what he did in jeopardy. He was trying to shut down a small YouTube channel that made fun of his movie. That's a dime a dozen. There are bad movies out there. You know, Birdemic is a bad movie. It's been made fun of constantly. The Room is a bad movie, but Tommy Wiseau was able to take it as a joke after a while. He's like, you know, he realized, I made the bad movie. And, you know, and then he capitalized on it because it actually gave him more attention, and then he got more roles, and people were like, oh shit, yeah, we love Tommy Wiseau, you know. But Derek couldn't take a joke. Derek couldn't take critique because he really thought he was changing the world with his Cool Cat character. So that's the biggest thing you can say there. Like, he was delusional. Like, I wouldn't say like Darkseid Phil delusional, but he's delusional in a sense that he really believed that he was going to make Cool Cat a franchise, and he was going to have millions. And, you know, oh, I had hookups with Vivica Fox and Eric Estrada, and look, I know this guy's got a Harrier jet. But it's all just Derek Savage flaunting his money around, because he's a guy that he made money in different things that he did, but he was never going to be a breakout actor in Hollywood. And plus, nowadays, he looks like crap anyways, because he lost a lot of his muscle tone, and he's practically, you know, he is bald at this point. Lost all his hair, too. No, and because, again, he never was able to finish up on his goal because people actually funded for another Cool Cat movie after the COVID one, so that's the other thing, too. Like, he still cannot get this movie done because, again, nobody wants to work with him, and he abused the goodwill of the original Cool Cat actor, the one who was in the suit and who voiced Cool Cat. So that's why all the re-releases of Cool Cat, that's Derek having to do the voice for Cool Cat.
Let's see.
Or it's him reusing footage, as you know, always like, oh, I got Eric Estrada and Vivica Fox just to praise Cool Cat for like about a couple of minutes, but they had nothing really to do at all.
Okay.
HACX the movie.
All right. I just said no. Okay. That gives me a better direction.
Okay, but I don't want you to think that that Derek, like, and I Hate Everything was doing it on purpose. Like, no, like he always. It's like
I don't think it was on purpose.
Yeah, it's like if Red Letter Media was given, you know, for their best and the worst, and they were given Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Do you think that he would have even tried? Derek would try to copyright strike Red Letter Media?
No. That just makes him a coward by comparison.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why he never did anything to Vinesauce. If Red Letter Media ever did Best of the Worst and used Cool Cat, they would make fun of it like crazy, and you knew for a fact they weren't gonna. I'm still gonna say their best was Dog Sitter.
Dog Sitter? What?
On Best of the Worst. Hello? Yeah, my name is Don Wilson. Yeah, I got this video for a thing called Dog Sitter, and it gave me an idea. You see, I run Iowa's largest animal farm, and I'd like to make a video about giraffes. Yeah, look it up. It's a Best of the Worst, way back when, but it's hilarious. Oh shit, Vector. They do a prank phone call to the line for Dog Sitter, and it's just just wonderful what Rich does. It ranked up there as far as one of the best of the worst for that episode. Dog Sitter. Yeah, that's an actual movie, Vess. It was called Dog Sitter.
What's it about?
It's supposed to. It was a bunch of video clips to entertain your dog while you're gone.
Oh.
Yeah, you just pop it on the TV, and it just clips of squirrels and other things, so that your dog's like interacting, so they're not lonely when you're gone.
Huh.
It has a part where there's they got two pigs dressed up as cowboys. They're about ready to have a shootout in a little cowboy town.
that's all that you should be put up on YouTube, not just like through DVD.
Well, you see, it was cool. There was this part where the video was self-aware. It's like, warning, if this isn't a legit copy of Dog Sitter, you know, meaning that this was a pirated or torrented copy, that it would do this thing where it would erase your VHS altogether. So they actually did do a part in that, the Dog Sitter. Oh, they made fun of that too. The kids like the torrents. We're gonna put each one with blast you with a dose of radiation. It's like Raiders of the freaking Lost Ark if they try to copy it.
These monster causes usually caught me off guard. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Like this thing's 20 levels.
Oh, what level you on?
Level 12.
Okay, yeah, so that's not bad.
I mean, usually these levels are longer than, like.
Oh, they're
average.
a lot longer. Oof, yeah. That's why I say certain levels I will stay. They kind of overstay their welcome on certain parts. They don't need to be that long, unless that's the goal. Like Dance on the Water, like that first level is long, but it's also meant to be a puzzle.
Well, yeah, considering the fact that's like they didn't mention that the third level might take hours.
Again, I'm having a problem with that one because Guncaster just goes into a slideshow the moment I boot that one up, and I cannot figure out why.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing that happens to me.
Yeah, it's like because I can't play it then, you know. Like I understand that happening in Abandon when I play it because there's just so many damn enemies on the screen. But I don't understand why it's not doing it, like, where I'm not even seeing where the enemies are. So that one, I'm questioning, like, I mean, I'll definitely finish Abandon when you do the Pixel streams, because I'm almost done with that. But, can't tell you why Guncaster's having an issue with that one level. I love the second level. The second level, to me, was like, Dance of Water was really well done. Because that one is a run for your life gauntlet before you fight back, because you cannot take on the horde of enemies right away. You have to successfully get everything open, run your ass up until you get to an area where you can finally kill the enemies that are funneling in. So it's a nice way to do a level like that. Woo! All right. Let's see. Oh, that's not that. No, I'm still just making notes fast. Don't you worry. Ugh. X Squad. You know, there's quality there, Vass, when you see the EA Games logo up front and center on it.
Those were more EA games with the shit.
Yeah. EA Games challenge everything.
It's not like I'm getting bored.
No. I'm just checking out these things. Again, it's
No,
nice
no,
to
no.
touch myself.
No, I'm talking about hacks.
Oh no, hacks is okay. Like I said, the thing that it provides a good challenge, but like yeah, the levels, some of these levels are way intricate as far as how long they go.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. This one's gonna be tough to get, Vass.
What?
Nanatsu no Hikan Senryetsu no Bishu 7 Mansions Gasosaka, that was never released stateside.
What are you talking about? There's the translated versions. There is a translated version of 7 Mansions Ghastly Smile.
Because international release was planned but canceled.
No. There is a translated version. No, I said a fan translation.
Okay. Yeah, that one's questionable because like it would be on the Dreamcast, but we would need it. Okay.
Well, like I said, it's been translated.
Dreamcast survival horror game from Koei, Control DK Arena, for New Russell. It actually has a co-op mode. Interesting.
Yeah, but it's a bit clunky.
Yeah. Yeah, just CDI or GDI format. Sadly, it was one of those that probably got washed in the deluge of too many Dreamcast games that didn't make it so.
Don't act like you can't play this on English translation.
I know, but I didn't know. But like you do have to jump through a couple of them. Koei at least. No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to poo-poo it, Vass. It's like I just had to make sure because like when I tried looking it up online, it's just like, yeah.
Like even the ones that aren't released in English, like there are French translations that exist. So.
I understand. Oh my gosh.
What?
No, you called it Moho, but I remember it's called Ball Breakers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a single player kind of thing.
Moho, Ball Breakers.
That also reminds me, like you wanted me to try out Sky Odyssey, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I've put down the one.
Oh no!
What?
We're in the sewers.
Civvy count. Oh, okay, so this was released under the bargain bin titles, Vass, because this originally sold for only $9.99. So okay. Yeah.
I mean, toy sometimes are a bargain bin.
Oh no, this was Take-Two Interactive.
Oh.
Yeah. Play as one of 6 different characters, each with no combo attacks, 80 levels, which take place in 10 incarceration facilities, multiplayer mayhem, fight the system, brutal weapons, 6 gladiatorial game modes, last man rolling, run the gauntlet, trick and tag, and more.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the Continue guys did a episode on Ball Breakers.
Wait a minute. Is that like the Cyber Demon? Rugal, look.
Hold on. Where?
Look.
IK, your screen's frozen. Yeah, that's supposed to be it. Yeah. Yeah, especially if it oh, did it get killed by its own thing?
Yep.
No, then that wouldn't be the Cyber Demon, because the Cyber Demon cannot be killed by its own missiles.
Well, it's probably like they program their own enemies.
Yeah, because okay, yeah, oh my god, yeah.
What?
Well, the thing with Ball Breakers is, yeah, that's gonna be one of the, yeah, there's a reason why it's bargain bin. It was only released for $9.99 when it first came out.
I feel like you're gonna laugh your ass off of the ball breakers.
Yeah, I will leave that to you, but yeah, it does not control well. Let's just say that you are literally on a momentum of rolling around with a ball, so you don't really know how you can stop and start type of thing, Bass. It's all momentum.
Well, like a Katamari?
You know, more like your character, like you're constantly running on a ball, like you're standing on a ball running around, so you're using the ball momentum to carry you up hills and slopes and stuff. So it can get very slippery, because again, momentum of a ball is like it's gonna go wherever the hell it wants, so you try to turn around and collect yourself. That's what makes it tough. Yeah. There are games that have done that, like let's say every single level on Ball Breakers Fast is you're slipping on ice.
That sounds...
And you're expected to fight things that can gang up on you real easily. Meaning that you can get stuck in a never-ending stun lock. Hey, you get what you pay for at $10, although HACX did it the right way when they released Power Slave, PS1, and the King of Fighters 99 for $10. That was my first introduction to King of Fighters, by the way, was I had the PlayStation version of King of Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $10, and you know what it was cool is that that's the one that had the color edit mode for the contest. So, let's see. Oh yeah, but yeah, I mean, you give it a shot at Ball Breakers, but like, I'll just put it this way: if you get frustrated with it, like, you know, by all means. I mean, it's 80 levels of slipping around on ice. Ball Breakers. You busting my balls, man. Busting my balls. Sorry, I just love. I've seen too many of them. I am definitely going through this list. Like, I'm just making sure, Vass, so don't worry. I'm sorry, that voice gets me all the time. It shouldn't, but I laugh.
I don't know why, but it like doesn't fit with him at all. For some reason. Like he's supposed to be like this grumpy like cyborg.
Yeah, and then he does a stock scream effect. Oh my god, seriously, I did not know that.
What?
No, you pick Ketchumen, which is literally fighting back against the Romans and Christian persecution.
Well, it's an FPS type of game, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it did give you Requiem, so. You know what? I'll bite the bullet with that because I had to go to private school at Trinity Lutheran.
Mm-hmm.
You got the better one though. I recommend Avenging Angel. I can't stress enough. That's so good.
Well, it's the one you gave me on Christmas.
Did I mention our Lord Jesus? It's the reason for the season. Okay. Alright, Vass, I'm gonna send you mine. So just, don't worry, I did a good job on, okay. Tell me if you can see this.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
I put question mark on Ninja Salt because if we can get that to actually have mouse control in Fightcade, we might be able to do it through that one.
Oh.
And as far as Warriors, they said that the one that counts is the PS1 version because the PS2 version wasn't released till 01, so I'd have to do the PS1 version of Warriors and Might and Magic.
You really want to play? I'm not gonna have this discussion again. Like the whole.
Yeah, no,
Give
no,
up about
you have
choosing.
that. There's a ton of I just took one. There's a ton there that I want you to play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, no, I want you to do Wall Breakers. Like, I went with ones that I know that I have played at some point, Bass, that I can go through at least knowing what's to be expected. I should say that. Gekido, we'd have to get again. That's the whole net play. Fear Effect, I played the prequel because Fear Effect 2 was the prequel to Fear Effect. So yeah, I'm happy to play Fear Effect. It's a very hard game.
There's also something that baffles me, like the thing about like it not only that, but like where all the other games are just prequels, like with Valkyria Chronicles.
Yeah.
No, not I mean Valkyrie Profile.
Yeah.
All Valkyrie
like,
all the games other than Valkyrie Profile 1 are just prequels of Valkyrie Profile.
True. And I was gonna say the thing about Warriors of Might and Magic, I remember it also because you know what it was a sequel to? Crusaders of Might and Magic, which it was supposed to be a step up from Warriors of Crusaders of Might and Magic.
Okay.
I mean, 3DO was trying there because they had the Might and Magic series, but Crusaders was kind of Warriors did a little bit better. Originally, it was supposed to be first person, but then they decided to make it a platformer instead.
It's kind of strange. Just Tricky and Datcher aren't there or something.
Sturkio don't know, so you can always give him a look-see. And yes, I bit the bullet on that one that I said that was, you know, one of Shiny's disappointment because I did have that game and I remember it so well. You know what I hated the most about Messiah though, Vass? They stuck the FMVs and the sound and everything on another CD, so you had to switch CDs in order to actually hear anything in the game. That's how
You got the BFG.
Hey, BFG. Yep. That's how what do you call it? That's how unoptimized the game was. They put the game files on one CD, but all the audio, the FMVs, everything that plays, so you don't get a black screen, is stuck on another CD. You see how that counterproductive that is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Again, the Messiah was originally supposed to release. Oh, it was first supposed to be 1997, got delayed. 98 still got delayed. 99 it still got delayed. I finally got to play a demo of it in 2000, and it looked nothing like what they it was supposed to be. And yeah, the only fun I'd say you have is like there's some cool elements where you can depossess someone, have them jump off like a cliff or something, and then depossess right away so you get back on there, but you've literally just sent the person to their death.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually a way to kind of do like multiple like jump from one to another to keep possessing them. It was weird like that. Skies, but yeah, I like I said, Vess, I don't think there's a lot of them that you want to play, right? I mean, I left a lot of them for you to discover, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then you said you wanted me to send this to...
I mean, I'm still cool quite bum of like not being able to play Vagrant Story and Soldier of Fortune, Skies of Arcadia.
Well, the thing is, like Vagrant, I've actually I've been playing on the offload because I've always wanted to play that one, so I took time to play it.
All right.
Soldier of Fortune, I've played a lot. I mean because that used the Quake 2 engine. Oh, wait a minute, Bass. You get to play all the Quakes, though. I shouldn't be in trouble with you, right?
What?
You're gonna be playing all the Quake, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're gonna be playing all the Half-Life as well.
Yes, I'll play the Source Engine games.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't mind playing Gunforce, Gunman Chronicles. Gunman Chronicles was a mod of Half-Life that was originally sold.
Let's see.
Yeah. It originally was going to be a Quake game, but then it got switched to being a Half-Life mod game. No, I mean, again, I left a lot of stuff that we potentially could also do two-player, because again, Ninja Salt I have to test out, and again, the net play for Gekido, definitely. I'm gonna test Ninja Salt though in Fight Kid. If I can get it to work with the mouse, then Vass, I'll let you know. And then yeah, definitely that's one we can co-op. You know, because that'd be fun doing that. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it would be.
Because if I can get the mouse to work on this, you know which game I'd love to co-op with you? Revolution X from Midway, featuring Aerosmith.
Well,
I love that game. Yeah, the New Order Nation.
If only like Midway games are available.
Yeah, I know, because they still don't have Narc, and I've always that's the one thing I wish the arcades at your place had Narc, because I wanted to play that, which is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
They did have Smash TV. What'd you think of getting to play the twin stick version of Smash TV?
Oh, it was quite fun.
Oh yeah. I wish you had a try. Gauntlet, I did not realize it was so hard to get through Gauntlet. Red Warrior needs food badly. Green Wizard needs food. But Gauntlet Legends though was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize though about MVC2. I didn't want to make it too mad. It's just again, that was another of the games that my
NBC
Dominican friend knew how to do it. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh.
Remember we played that in the arcade and you were like, holy shit, it's like, yeah, those are typical MVC2 matches that I was playing.
Oh,
yeah, no, they're tough. I mean, I got schooled a lot in the arcade. There was a lot of people who used to beat me constantly when I was at my local arcade till Marvel vs. Capcom 2 came out. I just don't want you to feel like I was like ganging up or anything like that. That's just how MVC matches are. They are very quick, very. Honestly, MVC 3 is probably more balanced or ultimate, and that's not saying much. Because that game has its own set of OP stuff, you know, the whole X Factor thing, and the way matches can go. Because you get somebody with a level 3 X factor, it can turn the tide instantly. Which isn't something that you could do in the original Marvel vs. Capcom 2 unless you got really, really lucky to, what do you call it? You got really, really lucky to, have a good combination where you were able to get past a person's assist, get through the first assist, the second, and then make a comeback that way. It could be hard. Usually a 1 versus 3, normally, unless certain individuals you could get through, but most of the time if it was a 1v2, chances of winning were not too good. I mean, not everyone's going to be Justin Wong being able to, who's played it for 25 plus years. Yeah, literally this year would be like the 25th year of MVC, Marvel vs. Capcom 2's inception. All right.
Well, once I finish this level.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'm just testing. I was gonna test out the Ninja Slug.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, let me just see about some stuff. Okay, just a moment.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Real quick. Do you want me in here? Like for Final Fantasy 14?
No, just for now, yeah, just for now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
I'll go ahead and stop recording.